Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a wear test today on the faux filter and the Tantour. So this is, maybe take my glasses off. This is my makeup. I'm just going to the eye doctor and chiropractor today. It is 10:15 a.m. I finished my makeup probably around 9:40. So I'm gonna do close-ups real quick. See how it holds up, especially in that area. Seems to be a problem area of mine. I will check in with you at different points during the day. I gotta head into town. I'm gonna see if they'll let me record my first ever, chiropractic adjustment. If they do, then search my channel for that video because I'm sure it'll probably be awesome. I've never been to chiropractor, so if you're a crack addict like I am, not the drug. Do not mistake with the drug. Like, watching people get like cracked and stuff, their backs cracked and necks, then go look for that. Hopefully it'll be up. It might not be because I have no idea if they'll let me record. A lot of times, like, tattoo shops and doctor's offices don't let me record anything, which really sucks. I will be posting like an update on if it helps with my headaches or not, so look for that. But I'll see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, so as you can tell, I'm not wearing my glasses. It is 12:09. I'll show you the time. Hopefully you could see that. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And we're just doing an update on my face. I will say this foundation is approved for go to the chiropractor. Yay! And I would say it is also crying resistant. And I say resistant because I can't say it's crying proof because it's not like I was sobbing my eyes out, but I was crying a bit. And if you want to see why I was crying, go to my channel and watch the chiropractor visit video because I'll be uploading this after that's been uploaded. So go check that out. God. Anyways, we're not here to talk about the chiropractor. Let's do close-up of my face. The Tantour did seem to get a little bit muddy around my chin, and this lady is looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm filming in my car at Walmart. Okay. Yeah, the perils of filming in public. Mouth area. And I did go by Sonic and eat and get myself, a grape slush with nerds. But so far it seems to be holding up pretty well. I do like the Tantour on here. I used it solely as a contour today and not a bronzer. I went on top with my Too Faced milk chocolate bronzer. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good. It is looking a little weird under here, but if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know how to contour under my chin, double chin area very well, so could be something I'm doing wrong, or it could just be the product. But it's holding up pretty well. I will check back with you after my eye doctor appointment. Alright guys, it is 1:49 p.m. Well, now it's 1:50. And makeup update. It's starting to look a little rough up in here, but I don't know if that's from the Tantour or the bronzer I put on top. I probably shouldn't have put bronzer on top. I just treated it like I would a contour, but I don't know. Now around the mouth. And tip of my nose. I tend to have a lot of problems with like foundation wearing off on there. So you can tell it is kind of heavy in my fine lines. Let's see, I've got some up here too. Oh, that doesn't look too good. We'll just cover that back up. But I put it down onto my neck to I'm not sure. You could probably tell where it stops because you can see my little bit of a sunburn. It does start to feel heavier as the day goes on, I have noticed. So I feel like this would be best for events. You know, like you've got a wedding, going to a party or a club, or, you know, anything like that. I feel like this would be the perfect foundation because for the first couple hours, it looks really, really good. Now, I've had this on since about 9:40 in the morning. So, you know, I've had it on for a good amount of time. And, I mean, it still looks good. Like, it looks a lot better than most of my other foundations, but it does feel very heavy. But, yeah, I'm gonna go in and get my eyes checked here in a few minutes. I'm wearing falsies, so I probably I don't know what I was thinking. And I also went by Ulta because I wanted to get another perfume because I'm kind of addicted to perfume. My boyfriend got me the Giorgio Armani, the Sky. Giorgio Armani Sky is what it is. And I've got, which is like kind of a very flowery, very feminine scent. It's really nice. And I usually don't like flowery perfumes. I just don't. I feel they remind me of like old people. I'm sorry if you like flowery scents. They just remind me of old people. But I like that one. And Dior Hypnotic Poison is my all-time favorite like perfume. It's kind of like one of those, like, you either love it or you hate it. To me, it smells like you're having like some kinky sex in like a marzipan bakery, or like a bakery that just made a bunch of marzipan. Like, it smells, it's very sexy, kind of mysterious. Like, it's good for like a date night because like everyone that's ever smelt it on me has loved it. They've been like, you smell like really good. Like, I swear there's like something addicting in there, because like when men smell it on me, they like tend to like get a little bit closer, like, you smell real good. Like, yeah, I know I do. It's expensive. But I just went and like, usually I don't buy, you know, like perfumes made by, you know, celebrities. I just usually don't. Usually I feel like they're kind of cheap smelling. Like, back in like 8th grade, I think I used to wear like the J-Lo Glow, and I'm never going back. Not doing that. But this, let me tell you, the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume, oh my god, like, it kind of reminds me of like, you know, that if you've tried the Brazilian bum cream, or, you know, the scrub from Rio de Janeiro, I think it's Rio de Janeiro, but it reminds me a lot of that. It's not exactly the same. It's a little bit sweeter, I think, but it smells very, very similar, and that's why I bought it. Like, I sprayed it on myself, and like, it smells like that bum cream, but with like maybe candy and a slight floral undertone. It's really good. So yeah, go check this out and smell it. It's awesome. But yeah, people are walking by and staring at me because I'm filming in my car yet again. So I'm gonna go in and get my eyeballs looked at. I'm planning on getting some contacts. I'm thinking color contacts. I mean, I have hazel eyes, but I've always wanted blue eyes, but I feel like when you get blue color contacts and you can see, like, you know, your eye color underneath, that it just looks weird. So I was thinking about maybe getting like some green contacts just to make my eyes pop more. Plus they'd look more natural. We'll see. But I mean, if I gotta get contacts, I might as well get color contacts, right? It'd be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and do that, and I will check in with you guys either when I get out of my eye appointment or when I get home before I take my makeup off. Okay, so it is about 3:40 now. It survived the eye doctor. I got my, you know, trial contacts in, and let's get up close and personal, shall we? Let's see, you can see it's getting into, you know, my fine lines here, my laugh lines. And, I don't know, my contour looks a little weird on my jaw. But what else is new? See, some of my blemishes are starting to pop through. And, I started doing my makeup around 9 o'clock this morning. So, you know, I put my hair up, put my primer on. So we'll just say around 9:10 is when the foundation went on. And then probably around 9:20 is when the Tantour, you know, bronze and contour went on. So, get up close here, you can see there's a little bit of weird kind of patchiness going on in here. I've got a little bit of weirdness up in here, but that could be from the concealer. And let's check out my forehead. Let's see here. Try and get some natural lighting going on. So, you know, I do like this foundation. I will be wearing it again. I pull my mirror down. Yeah, I don't know how well it's transferring on here, but it's definitely a little bit of separation in this area going on. My under eyes are looking a little dry. That could be from, you know, like I said, the concealer and the powder. Although usually they don't look that dry. Some weirdness going on right up in here on my nose. I don't think this is an everyday foundation for like long wear. I wouldn't recommend this for long wear. I personally, when it comes to full coverage foundations, I personally don't think that they are the best for like longer than like 4 or 5 hours of wear. That's my opinion. I just feel like if you're going to be going for, you know, like a full day of work or full day of school, that maybe, you know, like light to medium coverage foundation is best, because I feel like it doesn't get as cakey and weird looking depending on the foundation you use. I'm going to try this, you know, Tantour. I'm going to try the Tantour on a different foundation at some point too. Like when I do my Pure Cosmetics foundation review, I'll do the Tantour too and do kind of like an update on it. That sort of a thing. But, I mean, overall, it doesn't look bad. Like, especially for me, like, I'm used to having some weird separation going on here because I tend to get a little oily in my chin area. And, I mean, my T-zone is kind of weird. Sometimes I'll be oily, sometimes I'll be dry. Like, right now, I'm dry in this area because I started a retinol treatment, and, there's kind of like an adjustment period for retinol, I've found. But overall, I do like it. You know, it doesn't look bad. And, I'm wearing, the new nude for like this upper shade, the new nude palette, I think the color Lace. And then on her liquid to powder like eyeshadow, liquid matte, metal, whatever they're called, that's right here, in case anyone was wondering. And I'm wearing just Sephora brand lashes, like called Brunch Babe. These are very natural lashes. Like, I'm really liking Lily lashes lately, but they're really pricey, as a lot of you know. I am getting a big, like, 8 lash haul from House of Lashes, including like their little like mystery grab bag or whatever, where you get 6 sets or 6 pairs for $28. When that comes, I'll, you know, do like an unboxing video or whatever. But, because let's see, it's about 4 o'clock now. So, not quite 4 o'clock, but close enough. So we'll say about 6.5 hours of wear today, and I've been to the chiropractor and the eye doctor. You know, I did some shopping. So, I mean, considering that, you know, chiropractors, like, they have their hands on your face and neck and stuff, considering everything that I went through, I'd say this is a pretty good foundation. We will see if it breaks me out, which I have heard it does. It is scented. It's very perfumey, but it's not like in your face. Like when you first put it on, it's kind of like, whoa, this is scented, but then like, I don't know if the scent goes away or you just quit noticing it, one of the two. But overall, so far the wear test has been pretty good. I wanted to wear it for longer, but I wanted to come home. I wanted to see my little boy and just kind of relax. So 6.5 hours, roughly, give or take half an hour. Yeah, about 6.5 hours is right. So, yeah. Like, I'm still seeing some weirdness down in here. Because I could have sworn I blended it down farther, but maybe I didn't. Maybe that's not the Tantour. But either way, I recommend both of them. I think they're great products. I just don't feel like the foundation is good for longer than like maybe 4 or 5 hour wear. I mean, it still looks good, so you could wear it for longer, but for my skin, I wouldn't want to wear it all day because it starts to feel really heavy. Like it just feels really heavy on my face right now. I think this is going to be like my holy grail. Plus I applied it with a beauty blender, so not as thick as I could have applied it. If I applied it on a thicker, who knows how it would have done if I'd used like a foundation brush. Maybe I'll try that one of these days. We'll see. But yeah, thanks guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Instagram and Twitter, which will be linked down below. Thanks. Mukbang? I do it. Hot, hola.